Will this little camera do all that they say it will? Stick around, let's find out. Hey guys, are you looking for a security camera to monitor specific locations like your living room, bedroom, right underneath the carport or a garage or a shop or whatever? If so, this one might be what you're looking for. This is the MagiCam from Reolink. I want to thank them for sending this over to me so I can check it out. Now, what's cool about this is it's battery operated. You don't have to have a wire running to a plug or a solar panel or anything. Granted, you can plug this in to a USB cord and have it running all the time instead of off of the batteries. Anyway, it's a real small, compact camera here. Actually, about 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and putting this on there made me think about it. It's magnet. So you can just stick that to a metal surface and it will stick there. But we're going to talk more about that in a moment. Anyway, as you see, here's your camera. We'll get a little more in depth here in a moment. Let's see what else we have here. It's like you have your user guide here, a little template, and some more paperwork, a little sticker. Anyway, that's that. Mounting screws, a magnetic plate. You can affix this to a wall, and then right here is your magnet. So there you go, something like that. Or you can just set it on a bookshelf. There's a lot of options where you can put this thing. We're going to go over a couple too. It also comes with a little round plate here. It's got 3M tape on the back. This will be good for if you have a wood door or somewhere like that that doesn't have metal and you don't want to drill holes to mount this. You'll be able to put that up there, and there you go. That is a neat idea. As a USB cord here, looks like it is USB-A to USB-C. And it does come with batteries. You know that'll show batteries not included? Well, batteries are included in this camera. Reolink has a good reputation for being good cameras, and I am hoping that this one will be one that proves itself as well. Anyway, have your battery cover back here. You just pull the little latch down right there, and that will come right open. Here's where you put your batteries. Let's bring the camera up a little closer. You'll put the batteries right here. You have a reset button right there. Right up in here is where you will put the microSD card. Now it does have your camera lens right here, your motion sensor, and it has a microphone on here as well as a speaker, so you can have two-way communication through the camera itself. Over here on the side, you have your USB-C port, and right over here is your speaker. Now, as you can tell, there's not a whole lot to that camera. Really a simple, basic, small camera. Like I said, it's going to be ideal for small locations, just like in here in your living room or a bedroom or somewhere like that. On the back of that battery cover is the magnet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get a micro SD card put in here. Now you can put up to a 256 gigabyte card in here for storage. They say you can hook it up to an NVR as well. They do offer cloud storage service, but it's not required. So everything on this is free. You can hook it up to your home Wi-Fi and monitor it from wherever you have an internet connection, as long as your home Wi-Fi is running. Oh, let me get the batteries put in here. There we go. A little red light right there. Go ahead and put the cover back on the back. Easier if you put the bottom in first and then put the top on, and then push the latch back up. We should be ready to go. We need to download the app. There is a little QR code on the bottom of the camera itself, or there is a QR code in the instructions. Okay, the little QR code on the bottom is not opening a website for me, so we're going to use the QR code in the instruction booklet. Now, if you don't have the QR code, you can probably just go to the Play Store and download it. It is the Reolink Innovative Limited app. There's the icon for it right there, so there'll be no confusion. And by the way, it is Google and Alexa ready. So if you use those services, it will work with, it'll work with them. Once you download it, you can hit open, add device, scan the QR code. Okay, that is going to be probably what the QR code is here on the bottom. There we go. Select your network. Configure Wi-Fi by scanning QR code. We've inserted the microSD card already. There's some instructions here. Indicator light is flashing red. There's a little red light by the lens, and it is flashing. So we'll click next. There is our Wi-Fi. Okay, now enter your password. I heard the beep.
Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait.
We'll click next.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
There we go.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
Now you can enter a device password and confirm password. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. After you've entered your Wi-Fi information, connect, put in a password for your camera. Now you can name your device. I'm just going to call it MagiCam. Now you can select the alarm recording mode and it will just start recording when motion is detected, or you can do the continuous recording mode, but like it says, it's a heavy power consumption option. Speaking of power consumption, they say that with the batteries fully charged, it will last up to 9 months. Now, that's going to totally depend on how often the camera is triggered and this continuous recording. Obviously, if it's continuously recording, it is not going to last 9 months. For the alarm mode, where it will just start recording when the motion is detected, if it's occasionally, it may last up to 9 months. I'm going to go ahead, for demonstration purposes, I want to go ahead and do the continuous recording. Click next. We're going to want to format our SD card. We're going to skip that part, but that's up to you. The 6-month warranty. Initialization complete. That's it. And it'll tell you how to get it all set up and everything, which that's pretty self-explanatory. You just click on that and it will start working. There you go. Nothing to it. Let's take a quick look at the app. Just hit the little gear icon up there. You can see all your different options here. Change your display. You flip it horizontal or vertical. Streaming at 1920 by 1080, 15 frames per second, and bit rate is 1024. Now you can turn the watermark off if you'd like, where it says MagiCam. Day and night, you can select that. This does have night vision as well, and it is IP67 waterproof, so if you're going to put it outside, you don't have to worry about it. We're just going to leave all that on auto. Most everything you're going to leave on auto. It should be good to go right straight out of the box like you've got it. Detection alarm. You can select whether the AI is going to detect the person, the vehicle, animal, or something else. But like I said, I would just leave it all just like it is. You can take a picture. You can record directly to your phone. When you take a picture or record, it's going directly to your phone. And like I said, you can put this on your front door, back here on a bookshelf. If you wanted to have it right there, you could have it right there. And you can monitor the room. You know, you can see somebody coming through your front door. I'm interested to see what the night vision, let's see if we can make it dark in here. Well, we're still getting color. I still have some light. There's the night vision. That's pretty cool. Does a good job. I can also set the no non-detection zone. You can color in an area that you don't want it to detect, something like that. Well, there you go. Does a really nice job. Let's look at it outside and see what it looks like. We're just going to use the camera itself. We'll remove the microSD card and check it out. So, actually, it looks pretty good just walking. They always stop right in front of you. Neighbor mowing. Got him a new lawnmower today. But suppose you wanted to just set it up out here to watch your carport area. Set it right there. See where I'm putting it? Right here about the meter box on that metal post. There you go. Anyway, there you go. That's what it's going to look like at night. I've got it set right by the front door. My doorbell going off and my regular security camera going off. But anyway, there you have it. That's what it looks like at night. Okay, so what did you think about it? I thought it was a really nice little camera, especially for this size. And if you're just watching one area, man, you can't hardly beat that. It has the magnet on the back that you can just stick to something metal. Or if you want to mount it on a wall, you can drill holes into the wall, put that there. And if you don't want to drill holes, you have the little metal plate right here. Excellent little camera. I like it. Thumbs up. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll put a link down in the description where you can do so. Also, if you're into security cameras and lights and things such as that, you might check out this playlist right here. Bet you'd find something else in there you'd be interested in. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.